Saudi Arabia is investing billions of dollars into its first-ever entertainment city, which is set to be the world's largest tourist destination by 2030. Saudi Arabia's future capital of entertainment, sports, and the arts is called Keqiang, and it will be the world's most vibrant, livable, and innovative destination for everything fun. Despite being set to open in 2024, Keqiang is already rivaling major entertainment destinations like Disney World. In fact, it is 3 times larger than Disney World. The Saudi government hopes to boost tourism in the city in order to develop a new economic growth engine for the economy that depended on oil for so long, and they're going all out to achieve that goal. In this video, we'll explore the multiple attractions in Keqiang, which include the world's fastest roller coaster, a $750 million water park, and many more. Then you can decide for yourself if this global entertainment hub is worth a visit. Hello and welcome back to PST Asia. Under the guidance of Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 launched in 2016 with 3 main goals: enhancing the country's global profile, modernizing the society at par with cultural traditions, and diversifying the Saudi economy away from oil. The Saudi government is especially focused on the last goal, since Saudi Arabia is the world's 3rd most oil-reliant country, and petroleum exports account for 40% of the country's GDP. However, it's no longer viable for the kingdom to rely on oil since it's estimated that its oil reserves will completely run out in 60 years. Also, the country's oil revenues are expected to decline drastically by 2040 because of decreases in global demand. As a result, plans were made to increase tourism in Saudi Arabia and position it as a hub for entertainment and holidays. Thus, the Keqiang project was created, along with other Saudi megaprojects like the Neom City project, the Jeddah Economic City, and the Red Sea project. This multi-billion-dollar project is meant to transform Saudi Arabia's image by turning Keqiang into a global entertainment destination. It is set to become the world's largest entertainment city, surpassing even Florida's Walt Disney World. In fact, it is almost 3 times the size of Walt Disney World. Visitors to the entertainment city will get the opportunity to experience more than 300 facilities, including theme parks, cultural attractions, water parks, a sports city, and adventure experiences. In addition to that, the city will be home to multiple shopping and dining options, a multiplex cinema, an aquatic center, a performing arts theater, and a motorsports facility. The CEO of Keqiang, Philippe Gas, who was the president of the company behind Disneyland Paris, describes Keqiang as an incredibly exciting project that will combine entertainment, sports, and the arts on an unprecedented scale. The entertainment city promises so much entertainment just based on its size and location, since it spans an area of 366 square kilometers and is only 45 kilometers away from the Saudi capital Riyadh. Keqiang will also be well connected internationally, being only 1 hour away from the King Khalid International Airport by car. In order to understand the hype behind this megaproject, we'll now dive into the details of the various attractions currently under construction in Keqiang. First of all, Keqiang will be home to the world's largest Six Flags theme park, known as Six Flags Keqiang. Set to open in October 2024, the theme park will include 6 themed areas, each offering an impressive lineup of record-breaking rides. The theme park is being developed by Saudi and French construction companies, Al Mabani General Contractors and Bouygues Battamo International, at a total cost of a massive $1 billion. The main attraction for the theme park is called Falcon's Flight, an exciting ride spanning 4 kilometers and reaching a speed of approximately 249 kilometers per hour. In addition to its impressive speed, the ride reaches unprecedented heights of over 600 feet into the sky. When it opens, it will overtake Ferrari World's Formula Rossa ride in Abu Dhabi, which reaches a speed of 240 kilometers per hour and become the world's fastest roller coaster. Along with the Six Flags theme park, Keqiang is set to be home to Saudi Arabia's first ever water park. Additionally, it will be the only water park in the world to offer a unique mix of wet and dry rides. The water park has a budget of $750 million, will cover 252,000 square meters, and feature 9 themed areas named after native animals inhabiting the area surrounding Keqiang. It is also being built in line with the Crown Prince's sustainability vision, with designs that will help minimize water usage through recycling and smart practices. Evidently, some rides in the water park will use 75% less water than those in other water parks. Additionally, Keqiang will have museums and centers for art, festival grounds, cinemas, and plazas for art enthusiasts from all around the world to indulge in. The city also caters to sports lovers, offering a stadium with a capacity of more than 40,000 people, in addition to VIP seats and corporate hospitality lounges, an aquatic center for water sports, a golf course designed by one of the greatest golfers of all time, Jack Nicklaus, and training centers. Finally, a motorsport racing circuit will be established in the park. It will be similar to Monaco's famous street circuit, with a 7.8-kilometer-long track. Aside from the entertainment the racing circuit will offer, such as karting, passenger rides, and driving experiences, it will also include academies and schools for racing education. This is in order to boost the motorsport industry in Saudi Arabia and allow the country to hold its own local events and tournaments on a regular basis. In addition to all these attractions, the Keqiang project will also include residential areas and plans to house 10,000 people when it's officially open in 2024. The project is expected to have around 4,000 residential units completed by 2025, and that number is planned to increase to 11,000 units by 2030. This isn't all, as very recently, the investment company behind Keqiang started preparing to award an estimated $500 million for the construction of more roads, utilities, and tunnels in the city. The contractors, which are all Saudi companies, will have until the end of November to submit their final offers. After the bidding is over, the developments will most likely start in January of next year. As the city takes shape with every progress made in construction, we can only watch in anticipation. With all of these exciting attractions, Keqiang will definitely offer exciting opportunities for Saudi Arabia's visitors and citizens. The existence of a global entertainment city in Saudi Arabia was only a matter of time, since more than 60% of the kingdom's population is under 30 and is actively looking for new and different ways to entertain themselves. Along with entertainment, Keqiang will also offer Saudi Arabia economic growth in line with the country's 2030 vision, since it's meant to house 10,000 people and generate 25,000 jobs, which will in turn contribute up to $4.5 billion to the country's GDP by 2030. In just its early stages of development, the project employed 500 people, of which 60% are Saudi nationals. Most of that economic growth is expected to be the result of increased tourism once the Keqiang project is completed. The focus on tourism is evident with plans of building a $1 billion tourism and hospitality school in the Keqiang area with the aim of enrolling students from all over the world. The school, which is meant to empower the next generation of tourism and hospitality world leaders, will have the capacity to take in more than 25,000 students per year by 2030 and offer a convenient hybrid curriculum combining vocational and academic education. Also by 2030, the Keqiang Entertainment City aims to draw 17 million international visitors from the entertainment sector, 2 million from the hospitality sector, and 12 million from the shopping sector. Combined, they would add $4.53 billion to the country's GDP. Tourism continues to increase in Saudi Arabia, and according to the World Tourism Organization, the kingdom ranked second globally in the growth rate of foreign tourists during the first 7 months of this year, at 58% compared to the same period in 2019. In conclusion, Keqiang perfectly aligns with Saudi Arabia's goals for the future, as it acknowledges the need to build a diverse and sustainable economy, especially since the kingdom's oil isn't meant to last forever. The global entertainment city represents a bold leap towards a better Saudi Arabia, one that is modern, diverse, and rich in culture. With its multiple attractions and the never-seen-before blend of arts, sports, and entertainment, it isn't impossible for the city to achieve all the goals that were set for it. For now, we'll have to wait until 2024 to see just how much Keqiang will contribute to its country's growing tourism sector and economy as a whole. Please let us know what you think in the comments below. If you haven't, please subscribe and leave a like for this video. Your support helps us continue our work. Thank you again for your support, and I'll see you in the next video.